hopefully, if you're going to do that, you're going to be able to prove and have some value for that reason. So, for example, there was a study that just came out in the last day, the 16 lowest paying job majors, and the vast majority of those are actually what kids study in college, right? Communications, liberal arts, things of that nature. And so the question is, why even go to college at all if you're just basically getting a credential that is worth less and less money in the marketplace? Now, if you study engineering, if you study finance, terrific, but the scam also is just beyond the financial value proposition. It's the ideological pollutants that are spread on college campuses and the, let's just say, some of the left-wing indoctrination that occurs here as well.
Okay, so
guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today I'm reacting to Charlie warning young college degree should lead to Starbucks. So guys, please let's watch the video together. Poof.
what exactly do you mean by college is a scam?
Good question. I wrote a whole book about it. Largely the value proposition that you are being offered is not worth the time or the money that many of you are forking over. There's exceptions to that generally, but for example, the vast majority of students that graduate from four-year college, they'll end up getting a job, if they get a job at all, in a career or a job that doesn't require a college degree. So henceforth, asking the question, why do they go to college in the first place?
Okay, now what do you mean about jobs that don't require a college degree?
Like working at Starbucks as a barista.
Okay. So what exactly do you mean by the value proposition not being sufficient for the cost of going to college?
Yeah, so I mean, going $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 into debt, that's a significant thing. And hopefully, if you're going to do that, you're going to be able to prove and have some value for that reason. So, for example, there was a study that just came out in the last day, the 16 lowest paying job majors, and the vast majority of those are actually what kids study in college, right? Communications, liberal arts, things of that nature. And so the question is, why even go to college at all if you're just basically getting a credential that is worth less and less money in the marketplace? Now, if you study engineering, if you study finance, terrific, but the scam also is just beyond the financial value proposition. It's the ideological pollutants that are spread on college campuses and the, let's just say, some of the left-wing indoctrination that occurs here as well.
Okay, so moving aside from that red herring there, I myself am a communication major, and I am very well aware of the communication majors who just take a four-year degree and go into jobs that either don't require a degree or...
Try to get as close to the mic as you can. Is that okay? Thank you. It's okay. Yeah.
But anyways, I'm aware of the communication majors who only get a bachelor's degree, and if they're lucky, they're only able to get research assistant jobs in communication, or not even get a job that requires a degree at all. But would not those who continue on to get masters and doctorates in communication, who get hundreds, who get $100,000 a year or $200,000 a year research jobs, would that not counteract the total economic, socioeconomic value of those who just go into college and then end up Starbucks baristas?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, also master's degrees are expensive, right? PhDs are expensive, so you're looking at least at $150,000 to $200,000 in debt, minimum, if you're going to do that. And if that's the path you want to take, so be it. But there are 11 million job openings in the country right now that pay $80,000 or more that don't require a college degree. 11 million job openings. And I don't think we're always telling our young people, you know, the next generation, that these jobs are available to you. It's an expectation that you go to four-year college, and in fact, you're treated and almost considered to be dumb if you don't go to four-year university. And I think that's a big mistake. And not to mention the vast majority, 41% of kids that enter college do not graduate. There's something deeply wrong with the system. So
from what you're telling me,
yeah,
though,
final point.
from what you're telling me, though, it sounds more like the problem lies not in college itself, but rather the individual paths that people choose who look at a situation, make the wrong decisions, don't stay in school as long as they need to in order to get the career that they want.
Or they drop out because they don't see the value. They drop out because they don't think it's worth their time. And again, half of this audience, after 10 years, if they get a job, they'll end up getting a job that didn't require them going to college in the first place. Half. That sounds like a scam. Why are they here in the first place? Why are they borrowing all this money and spending 4 years on a university just to go get a job that never would have required them to get the degree or the debt or the 4 years being spent on campus? Thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Wow, this video is so emotional. Like, I was just thinking about my life. I was thinking about my life, guys. Do you know I went to college? Yeah, I went to college. You could see me now. I'm reacting to different videos. I just love watching video, reacting to it. I don't have a job till now. Yeah, I don't have a job. Just that I sell my online wigs, my hair and this. So I create job for myself. Yeah, I sell wigs. Yeah, I train students how to make different hair. Yeah, but I went to college. I studied public relation in college. Yeah. So if you want to go to college, you want to focus, you want to go to PhD degree, you want to just do what works for you. To me, college wasting, I won't even say waste, because me myself, my certificate is just home lying down. Yeah. So some people go to college. I'm very lucky and be able to get a good job. Some go without getting a good job. Some go without even getting a job at all. Some go to college and be a driver. Some go to college and be a cleaner. Yeah. So college, I just feel that if the system is working right, if maybe like, let me just, for instance, maybe like 100 people are graduating from each school, the system will be able to provide job for them. Maybe like 100, or even at least 70 or 80% of people that are graduating, the system can be able to provide job for them. I feel that is a little bit okay. But when 100 people are graduating, the system is able to provide job for just 20 or 30. That's very, very poor. How can I go to school and pay maybe big amount of money in the end of the year, or the 3 years or 4 years in college without no job? Like now, I don't have, like, I applied for different companies with my certificate, but I was not able to get a job. So I'm just using myself as an example. Yes. So some people, if they invest those money they waste in college and invest it in a business, I'm sure by now they will be multi-millionaire. Yeah, if they invest right. Yeah, that's true. Like me, when I graduated from college, I went search for a job for 4 years. I could not get, so I just have to gather some money, establish myself, trying to sell wigs to people, hair. But I study public relation. You can see. So and I just love making videos, talking about my brand, talking about myself, able to learn more on internet. Yeah. So I feel that if you are going to college, you still also have to have a side hustle. Yeah. So in case that there's no job for you, you should be able to follow up to something like, okay, there's no job. I'm going to maybe like a payday job. Let me just do something. At least if there's no work for you, you can be able to follow up to that. Yeah. So guys, please comment below on any video you want us to react to. Comment below, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ngal Fashion Store. Fashion makes sense.